We are on. Oh, all right.
Bring my mic closer.
Yeah, you ain't get the fall downs down
No,
this
I
time.
get. I get the. First of all, I don't know why
I
it was
sw-
give me the janky
See,
stand
you know, it's
anyway.
so funny, right? I
I
put
switch
that
it.
stand there because I
You
think
thought it was
Nalo
a
was
J.
coming. I say, let me give Sean the good.
You put the janky stand, yeah?
No, I put the good stand there for you because I thought Nalo was coming.
Ah, damn. But it's not moving, so that's good.
Yeah,
Ain't
pretty
moving. We
good,
good.
pretty good. Oh man, what's going on? We here.
We here without Mr.
Yeah,
Controversial.
Nalo couldn't be here. But I'm here with the beautiful
He
Sean. Huh?
Not lying.
Yeah, I feel like he lying too. Something up with that one.
Yeah.
Because he waited too last minute to tell us
Yeah.
what was going on.
Isn't it?
Don't worry about it. We can get this. We can get this done.
Yeah.
How you doing? What's good?
I'm good. I'm cool. What's up? Long
Rachel,
day.
good. Good. Trying to chug along.
What you drinking?
This water.
Oh, okay.
I stopped drinking alcohol.
I drinking water too.
I serious this time though. Like I don't feel the same no more when I have alcohol in my.
Drinking it, but if I go out to like dinner or something, I'm gonna have a nice like cocktail, small one or something.
See,
I
that's
stopped drinking, but
that's the part I trying to conquer because that's the only time I'll drink
that's something you
something.
drink. But you're not really a drinker then.
No, I don't drink
Yeah,
up.
neither am I. But when I go out, I like to have a nice little cocktail, especially if they make it good.
But
Ocean Club.
Ocean Club.
I love how Ocean Club bartenders make the perfect drinks.
I could sip some wine, yeah. And I don't mind wine.
I'm no
but
wine drinker.
no.
Mm-mm. I don't like. I haven't come across a wine that I love that I would sit and drink. Like I need a bottle of wine. No,
Wow.
I'll drink some Hendrix or martini or something. But
Wow.
Yeah,
I could
I don't
fuck
drink
up.
wine.
I could fuck up a wine.
Really?
Some good Merlot or yeah.
you could hang with
Cabernet.
you could hang with a girl that you like. If you like a girl who into wine, then you could hang then.
Yeah, man. I get that.
Okay.
I get that. But
All right.
I can't do the rum no more. The rum ain't for me. Ain't for me. What's been going on? What's good? How your week been?
My week has been. It just started, but it's been long.
You ain't never sent us the tickets
What tickets?
for the.
First of all, don't listen to me talk about that. Second of all, I said y'all gonna meet me there. No one messaged me. I had 2 extra tickets. I
What?
got my food and I left.
But I heard that they was done early though.
Apparently, but I left them. I left a crew of people out there, and it was like after 5 or 6
In the evening.
So they were there for a while.
I was looking to come there like after 10.
PM.
Yeah.
Who you was gonna be there with?
That's what I said.
Who the hell? Who you was gonna be there with? No one I know.
Oh man.
No one I know.
That's
But yeah,
funny.
No, it was alright. It was cool.
Oh man. Welcome to episode 54 of the 2 for 2 podcast. I'm your host Rivers here today. Shan is here. We already spoke about this. Now Luke can't make it, but it's all right. Me in good favors. Diddy. Diddy. That's all I got to say.
It's developing. It's a developing story. Because every time I refresh Instagram, there's something new. Apparently, due to Skip Town, I don't know if he's on the plane, but the blackout jet has left
I really
the
was
United
hoping.
States of America for Antigua.
I was hoping we didn't have to come in here and talk about Diddy again.
Really?
Because, like, yeah, some of the stories getting, like, really sick. I starting to...
I haven't heard any of the details, like, involving the case. I just know it's human trafficking. That's all I'm seeing. I haven't, like, deep dive and, like, gone into the details of it. So I don't really know.
What's so funny to me is why all those big name characters in Hollywood and the music industry, why they always get caught up with this human... Like, what's the deal with this human trafficking thing?
A lot of them doing that human trafficking thing.
I guess that's a vague charge. Like,
what's the deal? Like, why do you have to do it? What's the...
That's why I think it's a vague charge. I don't think it's like it's one particular thing. I think like you moving somebody, like sex work. You know what I mean? Sex work is pretty vague. There's a lot of things that comes under the umbrella of sex work.
And you think human trafficking does come under...
Yeah, I feel like you traveling with somebody, you traveling or taking somebody to another city and...
So that's what they call human trafficking.
With the
for
intent,
sex. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I feel
Is it like
the charge
against
is.
your will kind of thing, or is it...
I don't know. That's what I ain't boss, or I don't have I don't have the knowledge on that.
Beyond my scope
But
of anything. Yeah.
This is getting serious. So apparently Diddy's home in Miami and in California has been raided.
Has been raided by
from Homeland Security. And you know when they come through.
Just But I've been saying from last week, this dude got to go hang out with Russell Simmons. If he wants to not go to jail,
Only heard
he
you.
got to go.
Apparently, Diddy is watch the 2 for 2
He has to go
podcast.
hang out with Russell Simmons. And 2 minutes before a podcast starts, Diddy's private jet fuels up, flight plan, Antigua.
Diddy say, fuck them kids.
How are you
Some
leaving your
money
kids
in the
locked up?
safe. If you need anything,
So
don't call my
Do you think
phone.
all of his assets have been frozen too? You think his assets?
I don't know if Homeland Security, well, more than likely they have the authority to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they could seize his assets. I think some people are gonna be detained. I believe they have or obviously they have a warrant. So
they have to. They can't just enter your home like that.
Yeah, I don't think they have the authority to seize his assets.
They have plenty rights in the United States. WAC 100 just tweeted or posted, for Meek Mill's sake, I hope Diddy, whatever it is, got rid of those photos and tapes.
So WAC was saying apparently there's a tape out with Meek Mill and Diddy allegedly.
I hope not.
There's an audio with them two allegedly doing what they
do?
Yeah, in a room. So
do you think that when you have so much money, access to so much women, that you get bored and you just have to...
I don't even want to think of that. Honestly, I don't understand how you go from... Well, I don't understand how completely heterosexual... I sound like that guy. Heterosexual guy would want to engage in any type of activity with the same sex unless they always had those intentions.
I mean, some people preference...
I don't think money has nothing to do with it. I could never see myself. I can't even if a man rub up on the side of me and I feel his skin, I just get disgusted. So... that's not. I don't have nothing against that community.
Yeah, please state that right away.
Yeah, I don't have anything against that community, but that ain't for me.
Because a lot of celebrities and men with money, you hear a lot of stories about after a while, that stigma starts to surround their name, and I don't know if it's true or not, obviously, but it's is that a thing? Do you get bored with?
I could imagine it
women?
Could be because with drugs it is.
Yeah.
I know with drugs.
You get bored with certain drugs, you got to go to a higher level.
Yeah, because they do use those things as a form of I guess relieving themselves in some way. They deal with they are under so much stress.
Yeah.
They under stress for long periods of time.
Yeah. My thing is, if you do drugs, you're not gonna get the same high at the same time. Right. Every time. So
that's why it is.
You're continuously chasing this high that you can't ever achieve, in my opinion.
That's why some of them is evolved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they use it for a cushion.
Yeah.
I guess they use it to mask certain things. So they might start off with just weed, then that turn into coke.
Yeah.
Then that might turn into heroin. Then that might turn into pills.
I always thought coke and heroin was the same thing until I found out coke and heroin.
Now,
heroin is
totally
not
different
the
days.
same thing.
Two totally
coke
different
is what heroin is more lab produced.
Yeah, heroin is lab produced, and it could be used liquid form too. So you could it has
shoot up. That's the shoot up thing.
Right. It has a crystal form, and it also has a liquid form with people to shoot up.
Yeah. Okay. So heroin is the
that's
really,
the dog.
Really bad
that's the
stuff.
real dog. that's really when you know you need to check yourself.
Come on now.
And you shooting up.
Yeah. Come on now.
It's different, but I can't speak to why those guys always have that stigma behind them when it comes to their sexuality, but it's just strange to me.
I guess maybe the crowd, people you start to hang around, and but it's crazy because no one knows Meek Mill, or to my knowledge, I've never heard of Diddy being anything other than a woman's guy. So when I started to hear that he was into that kind of thing, and they started pulling up clips with him saying weird things, I'm like, hold on now, what? Is he kidding? Is he trolling? I would think he's trolling.
Yeah.
But it's he means it. I don't know.
In a moment, you don't look at it like that because I guess that's how Diddy's talk.
Yeah.
That's how we thought he talked.
Yes. And so we never thought anything of it.
Yeah, this is getting very, very sticky. I am interested. Now I locked in. I wasn't locked in before, but I want to see how this could develop.
I'm locked in today. Every time I refresh, It's something. Everybody's tweeting. Yeah. Say Love Air LLC jet is currently grounded on a Caribbean island. TMZ reports there's no evidence yet that he's actually on the plane. So why did the plane take off? Why is the plane, unless you don't want them to seize it or something? But that's crazy because I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, let's wait on news for the story to develop.
Yeah.
I think
Every time I refresh, someone talking about someone predicted the raid 3 months ago. I don't know. We're gonna see.
when you see them get to the raid, like when they actually start to
Yeah.
raid your home and
They got
seize
evidence.
assets,
Yeah.
then you know it ain't too far before the
Did
rest
they
come.
do that to Russell? Did that happen?
Yes,
That
yes,
happened
they
to him too?
did. They did in New York City. I think one of his mansions were raided.
So Russell fled. He flee too. He didn't. He just.
No, he was there when that happened. He was there. He was in the U.S. I don't know if he was actually home when it happened, but he was in the U.S. I didn't hear of Russell fleeing until like y'all
Russell
mentioned it to me.
meditating every day. He's good. There's no extradition. You can't extradite him there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't. The U.S. can't do anything about it. They just gotta wait for him to set foot back on U.S. soil, and I doubt that's happening because he knows he's gonna go to jail. I don't even know what he did, but apparently it's the same kind of stuff that
Along the same lines of the Epstein thing and all that. That's crazy.
But why none of the white boys getting locked up? The Nickelodeon thing is happening too.
Oh, I was supposed to watch. Did you see that? Did you see the documentary?
There's a lot of it. I was like, okay, it's kind of cringy, so I can't really watch it. But I saw little bits and pieces of Drake's interview, Drake Bell, not Drake the rapper.
Yeah, I could never look at kids shows and sitcoms the same. Like just
now, right?
Based off what I've seen clip. I didn't watch it, but I've seen clips, just like you say. And some of the things they were saying, it's mind-boggling to me. Like, I don't like the parent blame, but
you shouldn't leave your kid with any.
How could you not see these things as a parent? Like, how could you allow your kid to sleep over by a 40-something-year-old man?
Because when money is involved, money, in my opinion, sometimes kind of like eliminates that parental factor where you be more like, okay, no, I'm not leaving my kid with you. But when they it sounds sweet, it sounds like a good deal. It sounds like our family's gonna be in a better position, financial position. It's almost like it's okay, especially if someone nobody's come off nicer than white people.
Yeah,
they nice, they friendly. So, in my opinion, I feel like that kind of takes the front seat sometimes, especially when there's a lot of money involved. And you could come off as a mentor, like I'm gonna help him be great. I'm gonna help him be successful in this industry, and then you have your own perverted reasons as to why you're trying to get close to this child. But you're gonna show the parent that, hey, I just want him to be successful, and that's what I guess child stars their parents want for them to get into that world and somehow make all this money. And a lot of them don't come up with no money because Amanda Bynes didn't come up with any money. He didn't come up with any money. There's a lot of these Nickelodeon child stars that we grew up watching. A lot of them are coming out and now saying that they don't have any money. So in my opinion, as a parent, I think the money kind of causes you to lose sight of that aspect of it, which it shouldn't.
Yeah, that shit didn't fly with my mother.
Yeah,
though.
no.
That wouldn't fly with my mother.
My mommy never let me sleep out.
Yeah?
Never.
Only place I used to sleep normally was my cousin's house.
I had this. It had to be an aunt. I've never slept over on my dad's side of my family. No. My mommy, and I'm not saying that they're bad people. I'm just saying my mommy, she trusts her sisters. She trusts the people around. I've only slept at an aunt's house. Never at a friend's. Never went to a sleepover. I started sleeping out when I became of age and was able to make my own money and live by myself and all that stuff. So yeah, it wasn't. No, she wasn't playing that. She looked me dead in my eye. Hell no, you don't go nowhere.
That I want to get into that documentary because like what I've seen with it, and then there was a guy, I saw a clip, I forgot his name. There was a kid talking about it. I don't know if it was Blake. It wasn't. I don't think it was Blake, but he was speaking on. Well, the father of one of the kids was speaking on how at first, because he had a divorce. Him and the mom had a divorce, and the kid went to stay with him.
The dad.
The dad. So the dad had him, and I think it was Blake,
Drake.
Drake,
The bright.
sorry,
Yeah.
Drake,
Yeah.
yeah, Drake Bell,
Uh huh.
and his dad was keeping him
Mm-hmm.
for a period of time. It wasn't the executive producer or whoever it was, whatever
Mm-hmm.
the guy's name was.
Um.
He, I,
Anyway,
he's a
continue.
big producer
Yes, he is. He
in
is.
Hollywood,
Yeah, he is.
but he actually convinced, or he drove a wedge
Mm-hmm.
in between the boy and his
His daddy.
dad. Yeah,
But that's what you do. You pull them away from their protector, the person that you know that you feel is gonna stop you in some sort of way.
right.
So that's what you do.
He was telling him his dad is stealing out of the account.
Mm.
He won't be able to get certain roles because of his father
Mm-hmm,
and this and
mm-hmm,
that. So the little boy started to resent
the daddy.
his daddy,
Mm-hmm.
and he went to move with the mom. Now the
And she missed it.
mom wasn't as interested in everything or
Mm-hmm.
to detail like how the dad was,
Mm-hmm.
because the mom wasn't getting up and driving an hour and a half to his rehearsals
Mm-hmm.
or to his tapings like the
Mm-hmm.
dad was.
Mm-hmm.
So what would happen is he would go there for tapings,
Mm-hmm.
and after the show, I guess it would be a late.
He'd
So
sleep over.
instead of him coming back home, the executive producer would call and, hey, I just think it makes sense that
And you
he
trust
sleeps
that.
over because we're gonna record in the morning and this and that. And the mom didn't really look at it like
She
that.
didn't catch it. You know who caught it? He said at the time he had a girlfriend. His girlfriend's mom caught on to what was happening.
Right. It was the girlfriend's mom.
That's who caught on, because old dude, 40 something, 40 plus year old, ringing up his phone, ringing up, what, 12? How old he was, 12?
Yeah, he was 12, 13.
Ringing up his phone, and you're upset that he's canceling plans on you, and that was a problem because he was going to Disneyland, I think.
Yeah,
somewhere.
so yeah, because it was
he
said
wasn't
that
going to Disneyland.
it was said that they were supposed to go to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up spending the weekend with his girlfriend.
Mhm.
He got a new girlfriend or
Mhm.
whatever. He started to like the girl, wanted to spend more time with him.
Mm-hmm.
So
At
he
12?
went over to the house.
At 12?
He went over to yeah, that's how they is though.
Jesus.
He went over to the house. The mom
Mhm.
was there. They was having dinner, and the guy just keep blowing up the phone. So she pulled him to the side. She was like,
What?
what's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
So he's like, nothing, it's fine. I guess he was trying to reach me to do some
Why
shooting
wouldn't
stuff
you
like that.
tell though?
She was
I
like,
telling.
I mean, I feel like a lot of time, they call them Stockholm syndrome,
Yeah.
where they fall in love with
Yeah.
like they become the
I don't think that's what it was. Because he didn't want to be around him. When you fall in love with the person you kidnap
Kidnap,
or
right.
the person, I don't think that's what it was. I didn't get that's what he developed. He just was afraid to say something.
Yeah, I think it was more so they was threatening them with their
Yeah,
career.
and I've never experienced anything like that in my life. So I can't speak to that. But I tell him, the minute you touch me the wrong way, I am telling.
Hmm.
And I teach that to my niece and my nephew and all of them. Like, if anybody do anything you don't like, you tell.
Yeah.
You gotta instill that in them now. So, okay, this is wrong. Mommy, this happened. Daddy, this happened. Auntie, this happened. Like, I don't. And you wake up to the dude touching the older dude. He's a fat guy. You seen him?
Yeah. No, I didn't see him.
Fat, awful guy. Amanda Bynes also going through it. Like, if you see her, remember we grew up with watching all that.
Right. And then
Funny,
she had a
pretty.
show, Amanda Bynes show.
She got pregnant at 13. Her manager got her pregnant at 13.
I didn't
She
even
had
know
enough-
this.
She tweeted it like years back, and they made her seem crazy because that's what they do. They're gonna make you seem like you're insane. You just ranting. You going off of the rails because you're not making money anymore. But she was speaking her truth.
She terminated the baby, or she
She
kept
at
it?
13.
She
Actually had an abortion. Yes, at 13.
Oh.
That's what she tweeted at 13. She had an abortion.
And the manager didn't get arrested at all?
the time, no. And this is another thing. Parents, she couldn't have had an abortion without someone knowing. Why did it go unpunished?
yeah, why?
What happened?
What happened? I don't understand. What is it
And
in
have
Hollywood?
you seen her today? She's
No,
too nailed. She seems to be very phased out.
Phased out, right.
Like
I've seen clips with her, like it seems like she out of her mind a bit.
Like she kind of lost some sort of sense of reality, but she's trying to like grasp little bits and pieces. It's like hard
somewhat
to see.
like that, like Britney Spears. Them two behaving the same way, if you ask me.
No, Britney Spears doing it worse. Britney Spears. Amanda's actually trying to finds a career.
For a while, I stopped seeing things about her, like for
Amanda
a
Bynes?
good amount of
Yeah,
years.
she went missing for a minute. Now she wants to do nails, but Britney Spears is on a different level. Come on now. Come on now.
No,
Come
because
on.
they did have some videos out with her, like just like
Who?
she's kind of rotting and talking out her head.
Amanda?
Seems
Oh yeah,
like
yeah, 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 yeah.
So
yeah, for sure.
doing some crazy spontaneous stuff on the internet.
That's why I want, if I get rich, I just want the money and I want to be low key. I don't want the fame.
What do they call those parents? Stage parents?
Yes, they call them stage parents.
Like I don't understand. I feel as though that's some sort of a trance they go in as well. Because how you could be so oblivious to what's going on with your child.
Money and things, like having access to all these things. And the thing is, it's not your money, it's your child's money. Your child's making that
crazy.
money, but you're gonna spend that on yourself.
Yeah, you know
Like,
that because they have access to it at that
Honey
point.
Boo Boo, I just seen another thing with her. She came across the fat girl, her mommy. They
Who's
like
Honey Boo Boo?
She's like a white trailer. They came up in the trailer area. Trailer trash. They call them trailer trash, but they're not really
Trailer
trash.
park.
Trailer park.
Yeah.
Her mommy, she made 6 figures.
Let me ask you a question. I don't want to cut you off, but to piggyback off that, you don't think trailer parks would do good over here?
Yeah, it may be better than the government like buildings that we have because they kind of run down.
Yeah, for real.
So trailer parks, you can actually have your own home. It's small, but it's yours. You're not attached to anything. And some of them must be big.
I wonder how come like that never been a concept or thought over here.
I don't know. That's something for. That's another thing above my pay grade. Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead.
But her mom, they have this new show now, and they're talking about where all her money went. She had 6 figures, more than 6 figures in her account, and she only has 33,000 now. She's older now, so she's now asking about her money. So her mom is telling her, "Oh, you were taking care of yourself, hair appointments, lash appointments." Her mom had a drug addiction and used the money up on drugs. So these parents literally do, like, you use your kids.
Yeah.
You use your kids in some way, shape, or form. That money should have been placed in some sort of savings for her to be able to access when she's old enough. Now she wants to access this money. She only has $33,000. She was on TV from she was 6.
That's wild. How old she is now?
I feel like she like 16, 17 now. Yeah. These parents just, I just want the money and I want to be low key. I need the fame.
Yeah, that's difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this Diddy situation, but I'm interested to see how this develops and how this plays out.
We're all following.
I hope the best for all the parties involved, for real.
Really?
Yeah, because
when they was having fun, no one was saying
no,
nothing.
but then, in all honesty, there's still allegations. Like, we don't have no.
How are they allegations now if Homeland Security is involved and they raiding your house? They're no longer allegations.
But we don't know what.
Public don't know.
Yeah,
for sure. If Homeland Security is raiding your homes, both homes, there has to be proof as to why they're doing these things. They're not just gonna go off of a whim. You could sue the city. Diddy could sue the state or sue the government for doing that. I'm sure.
But with all the speculation around certain things, all the lawsuits, I think that could also incite them to try and raid the home too, just to see. Because they did it. They did the same thing to Michael. Without the evidence, they did the same thing to Michael. They raid Michael home, see some of his stuff.
Michael ain't skipped down though.
Yeah, I know.
That man has maintained he was innocent. He's innocent, and honestly,
I feel like Michael was innocent.
I feel like he was innocent.
Yeah, I feel like he was.
I feel like he was innocent. So, yeah, he's the only one I think was innocent.
That's crazy though. Diddy wildin'. Diddy used a dirty boy.
But Young Miami ain't saying nothing. She tweeted, said it's gonna be a good summer. Someone say, did you see the news?
Hey.
Refresh your page. She tweet that shit.
Hey, chicks really don't care, especially when they out your life.
They weren't really boyfriend girlfriend. They went together real bad, but they weren't really boyfriend girlfriend.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I know all those other girls who felt like they had lost feel a good sense of like, I'm glad it ain't me. Yeah.
Why? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Let me refresh my phone and see if anything.
Let's try. You feel like he had word beforehand, like something happened. I sure he had word.
Why you let your sons go with you? That's messed up.
Did he say fuck them kids? Fuck them kids, like I tell you.
If
Hey,
fuck them kids was a person.
DoorDash. Hey, y'all need some
I
money
hope
right
I
in the
hope
safe.
I hope that their lives aren't ruined because of his decision making, because I really hope that they're too young to be involved in anything that
Yeah, I
he
don't
may have
think I
done.
don't. I would hope that
Yeah.
he don't have them in the
Maybe they just
20.
detained them just because they were in the home.
Yeah, I think anyone who
Yeah.
was there would have had to been
Yeah. Diddy wasn't
detained.
there, because if Diddy was there, he would have been handcuffed as well. And we would have seen him. He wasn't there. He was on that plane.
That's some wild shit.
Yeah.
Prayers and thoughts. That's
Yep.
all I got. Prayers and thoughts.
It is what it is.
So I ain't fresh today though, cause I try to be fresh, but a lot of people don't think so.
They don't think you to be fresh?
Oh man! So some stories been circulating on. I mean, a video been circulating on the internet, going viral with this guy. Apparently, he came out of this fast food restaurant, and
Minding its own business.
the video doesn't show how the altercation or how the conversation started, but I guess there was some words being said, and these women started to bash this guy for how he was dressed. Mind you, now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't personally see anything wrong with how he was dressed.
He's an older guy. Obviously.
Like I say, the only thing I would not ever do is increase my jeans.
Maybe his pants went to the laundry.
Yeah, that's how it looked.
Yeah,
they look like that, Sean.
He probably very clean. He probably is very neat person.
But he had on
that's what he
had on the national anthem
outfit.
Yeah, the Bahamian national anthem outfit.
What's that?
He had a crisp, relaxed polo tee. Not tee, that wasn't the tee. Sorry, that was the polo. Yeah, the polo collar shirt.
Yeah.
Some blue jeans, blue and white stripe.
Yeah. Wait, was he wearing Jordan?
Blue jeans. No, he was actually wearing some blue and white New Balance. So he did the matching thing.
He's the dad.
He color coordinated. I heard he's about like 37, I think. Because yeah, he like 37. I could be wrong, but around 37 to 40. He
probably had some older people raise him or whatever, but he may be a dad.
No, but they actually went on his Instagram, and he's dressed all right. Like he ain't bummy. Yeah. And he didn't look bummy then. Like he didn't look bummy. He just was outdated.
He didn't look like a bum to me.
He's outdated.
And then when they pulled up, I came across the video of them finding the person that recorded the video. She's not one to talk.
But my whole thing is, right, why is only us? Like, why is it what you wear determines where you go or how you're seen? I don't understand, and not only in our culture.
What do you mean, Black culture?
Yeah, like why? Because
when it comes to what though, like
if you see how some millionaires dress,
you don't know that they're
like you never know when they went on. They have the most matchup tennis, the most matchup shirt.
They like up a New Balance too.
Yeah, they love New Balance, Columbia, these kind of shit. But like only us, the designer matters. Like we have to be clean all the time. I don't understand that.
I mean, personally, for me, I like to look a certain way. I like to look decent. I like to look presentable. Whenever I leave my house, I never know what's gonna happen. So I always come out my house looking a certain way. Now he looked presentable to me. Like he didn't look bad. I wouldn't have bashed him for what he had on.
But he had on one of those outfits where like you could wear that.
It's just outdated.
Like in 2016,
in her mind,
you could have wear that to
outdated.
church.
Yeah,
you could have wear that to like a shower.
Just a jungle outfit too.
You could wear that to jungle.
Yeah.
You could have gone to the club in that shit.
Yeah, I've seen guys.
Like you could have had a full night out in that outfit.
All right, and pull some.
Yeah, you would get one of do bodies. You would have got it on 650 and all. You had one bike.
He looked like yes.
He like
dudes who drive bikes. Yes. Yes. But I mean,
I got it on the swag, but it ain't for me. I wouldn't dress that way.
Yeah, it's just a preference, and she just shouldn't have recorded it. This culture is everything has to be recorded. You want to embarrass somebody, you think you're gonna go viral, you think you're funny, and it's not. Like, yeah, I didn't think it was funny because he was all right, and he was utterly confused. Like, what do you mean? Like,
yeah, he like, really like.
I think
you could have see, like you could have seen they crush that man's spirit.
I didn't like it. And then she wasn't even like a girl. Like she was butch or like she's gay.
Oh.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah, that video triggered me for sure though.
It triggered you?
Yeah, because it's like why
where someone look at you and be like,
no, it triggered me because it's like why they coming at this nigga like that? Like what he do?
It's a thing because the video I sent it to the group earlier or last week, I think, or whenever I sent it. When the girl looks so good. I posted it to my Instagram because I was like really taken back by that. Because she looks so good. Seemed to have a head on her body. And then you can talk about you like how she looked, but her shoes.
You talking about the pop the balloon thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I feel like it's the thing. Like it's now like, oh, if you don't look the part, ain't not happening. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of how people. I mean, I get it. Looks and first impressions is important, but like the superficial thing to me, it don't.
Yeah.
I don't think it relates to if you're trying to have a sustainable relationship with someone.
If you out and a girl approach you,
nah, I could be. Go ahead.
And she may be in a pair of flip flop.
The only thing what I would look at and be like, you know what? You go your way, please. If she come to me with colorful hair, purple, green, pink, them type of colors, red, loud red.
What if the hair fixed though?
No.
What if it's styled very like nice, natural?
No, because that could tell me a lot. It depends on the color, but depends on the color. Like I
wouldn't change my hair color right now.
If it's a loud red, if it's a purple or green, like the color of your shirt type shit. Come on now, Sean. Where are you going with that?
No.
Where are you going with that?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Like now a nice, like this color. I know that women has put this color
blonde
in there. Yeah. I don't got a problem.
Like a burgundy or something.
Yeah, burgundy. I don't want no problem. But
you don't want to do the neons and
loud. No.
So that's the only thing that'll bother you.
Off the top of my head, that's the only thing I think about that I'll say like, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, if I see gold teeth, no more.
What if it's a grill? I want a grill. What if it's a grill?
Sean.
I want a grill.
All right, man.
So if a girl roll up on you, she look nice and she rocking a grill. What's wrong with that? If her outfit just kind of
it just can say a lot to me. It can say a lot.
If a girl wearing a grill,
yeah, it can say a lot.
She can remove it.
Yeah, it can say a lot.
Oh my god!
I don't wear a grill. But I can see if I was all grill up.
No, like a little. Okay, so not all grills look ghetto. If you like, some be cute. Like I want a cute one.
But I got to be a hypocrite because guess what? Even now, right? As much tattoos as I have, if I see a woman with a whole lot of tattoos, that don't be as attractive to me as it used to be.
Depending on the placement.
Yeah.
I have good much. I think I have like 12. They're not big.
But then, like I said, it is, the placement matters. But I mean, like, you have some girls, like especially in Mary, you see tattoos on their neck.
No, I don't.
In the front yard, the face.
No. Now the face thing has become that's a more recent thing. I don't know much girls who was doing that face tattoo thing, unless I'm out of the loop.
I feel like men and women, you tattoo your face, you really have some things going on with you.
It's a wrap.
Like you really.
But you get tattoos on your neck.
Huh?
You have tattoos on your neck.
Yeah, I fine with that.
So you're a hypocrite.
I telling you, I have to be a hypocrite. But I've learned that it's okay to be a hypocrite in certain things.
Really?
Yeah, because like, okay, I have neck tattoos, right?
But you what if that say? Tattoos.
What if one girl over big Miami right on her neck? Or city girls right across the middle of the neck.
That's crazy. That type of girl you may not even be attracted to.
So yeah, I got to be a hypocrite with certain things. Sorry to say.
That's just your preference. You don't have to be a hypocrite.
Yeah,
that's your preference.
But it's just crazy how we so superficial when it comes to certain things. It's like
the era we're in now. It's what you see before what you get to know.
Because with that same video you sent with the pop the balloon thing, none of them I feel like they were intimidated by how she looked. It's because she did look like someone who was work out and take care of her body.
She was
sexy.
She looked amazing.
She was sexy. I would say she. Yeah, I would. I would. I could lie.
Yeah.
But as to say, like, take her, like, she may be a little too, like, the way she looked in the video, she looked a little too tall for me.
Okay. What?
Yeah, stop now. Stop, all right? Like I tell you, that was a time and a phase in my life.
So she got to be under you now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I prefer even my
How tall are you?
Even my height, I 5'10". Even my height.
I was close. I said 5'9".
Yeah, even my height, I cool with that. But she looked. I don't know if it was the shoes she's wearing. Yeah, but she looked tall. But I mean, I wouldn't judge her by her look. Yeah, it had to have been something with her personality. How particularly?
Everyone is saying that actually.
She looked good.
Yeah, everyone's saying that.
Nothing they said in the video spoke to her like Or they even give her a chance to speak to her personality.
Even her responses were like very like
Subtle. Like she wasn't offended.
they were no, she wasn't offended. They were grown up. Like she's like, okay, it's cool. Like I get it. It's a preference. Because one of the guys said, I just didn't think I would be your type. So in my head, you took yourself out of the running because you're intimidated by what she looks like and what she said and how she presented herself. You just took yourself out of the running. You pop your balloon because okay, maybe she's not gonna choose me.
That's a common thing though. I feel
With
like
men?
yeah, I feel like most men. I look at some women and be like, I don't think like not to say what I would be interested in, not right?
Mm-hmm.
Because not if I look at a woman, I'd be like, wait, like I might not be a type.
So you
Not,
so you just take yourself out. So you may not
No.
be a type, but you're not interested as well. So the same,
yeah, so
the two exist.
I'm just saying, like if I am sitting and I observing a woman, I could look at certain women and be like, you know what, maybe I ain't a type. I can't sit here and say I is everyone cup of tea.
No, I don't think anyone is everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah, but some people will be offended by that.
Yeah, no, you can't. You have to. It depends on how you kind of let someone know you're not my cup of tea. I think you could say that in a very respectable way. You don't have to be disrespectful. I think some people sometimes say it disrespectfully and it goes left. Another guy on that too said he didn't like that she didn't have any jewelry on her hands. Like she should have like say if you're looking at me, I'm wearing a watch. I'm like, okay, all right, nigga, whatever. Why don't you have a timepiece, like something on you? I'm like, what? Everybody answers with bogus trash. That's how I feel about it.
Now that you say it, I did think of something else too. Feet. Like if I see a woman and her feet look a little fucked up. To laugh. Are you laughing? That's serious.
What?
Like, yeah, feet.
Like how?
That's important. Like, come on now.
I think so.
Right.
Honestly, I agree because I can't
Even
look at a man with fucked up feet either.
Exactly. Heels.
I'm not gonna lie.
If I look in the back, if I glimpse the back of the heel and I can see they crack up, or I mean that could fix. Are they dirty?
Dirty.
Don't let it be crack up and dirty. Not the dirt going in the cracks. Had that experience before. Not the dirt going in the crevices of your heel. No, it ain't happening. Step.
Okay, but I mean that says a lot because if you're out and your heel is in some slippers, right, and it's kind of dirty. Now, who's to say you may not have been out all day, but if you just come out or whatever, your feet shouldn't be dirty because you would have taken a bath, right? You gotta sit in the tub or stand in the tub. Water to wash the dirt off. Yeah. Right? That means you won't bathe then. Yeah. That means something may happen.
Tell me, what is it something you do? Like when you look at someone, you judge them for? Like just off the glance. Like
shoes.
Shoes?
Yeah. Like if your shoes are like dirty or like big and clunky, like weird, like that, and then your teeth.
Your teeth.
Yeah. Like I have to look at your teeth.
You know what it is? you know what it is for me?
What?
If I in the gym and I
oh my God.
If I in the gym and I see a woman and she wearing like leggings or what do you always call them? Spandex? You always call them that? Tights and leggings or whatever, right? And she have on shoes with no socks.
I hate that.
That?
Yeah, you ain't never.
Don't let a piece of ash be right on the side right here. Like right in the what? Get out your
Honestly, in the gym today, this girl walked out of the bathroom. I'm like, why aren't you wearing like socks?
Yeah, like.
And I ain't talking about the socks, but in here. Like, so if I wear.
So, Shan, if you wearing something like this in the gym, I wouldn't judge. That's
because my pants gotta come down long too. And
no, but they solid tennis. Yeah. The type of tennis they have on, dude. Like, I just have to judge. I sorry.
I just have a thing for calf socks now. Like, but I've been doing it for a very long time. My socks got to come up to my calf. I don't wear short socks in the gym. I don't care what I'm wearing.
Yeah, I like that. I like that long socks.
Yeah, even if I'm wearing long tights, the long socks get put. It's a part of the look. It's a part of the aesthetic.
It's like
so you don't like the ankle showing.
The ankle and with the ash, that piece, and the ash always be there. Like I just pray the ash ain't there, but I just look at it and it's there.
Oh my God,
it's there.
You don't be working out. You be watching shit. You don't be working out.
Sometimes when I wrestling, I just be analyzing shit. Like,
and y'all gotta let some of these Nike tennis go.
Now hold on, I had some Nikes I've been rocking for 2 years. Some of them
Nike tennis, like I'm like, okay, let me stop because I don't know what people can afford and all that stuff. But it's like, come on now, these are like $6, maybe $80, if that much. Yeah, the what are these called again?
Runners?
Blazers. These are blazers.
Right.
Yeah, and these are like the hot tennis for a while in the gym.
They have the high top to
I
them
have the
too.
high top. Yeah, I have the high tops and I have these, but these are like my go-to. Like I wear these in the gym.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
some
I
nice.
lift in these,
Yeah, man.
comfortable. But yeah, you gotta. If you don't want to wear socks, you gotta wear long tights.
Something.
Cover the ankles
And
too.
see now the long socks, I feel like the long tights, I feel like it
Yeah.
make it look worse.
Where with the shoes?
Yeah, like if
Really?
you want to wear, just wear some socks, man. Wear some come on, man. They like $30.
Everybody have their preference of how they dress. Leave them.
That's true, but I
Leave
judge.
them.
I can tell you that. I can judge for that.
Wow, you a very judgmental person. I can't even hook you up with nobody because you might make my people feel bad.
No, man, I ain't gonna discriminate like that. You know, but, yeah. Come on, man. Some days you
I
just
make my
gotta
people
do
feel
better.
like crap. I don't know.
You heard about this Apple lawsuit that was
No.
going on?
You gotta tell me about that.
So Apple has a class action lawsuit against them. So does Hermes.
Why?
Because with Hermes, you have to at least purchase a few items from them or spend some. You have a history of spending money with them in order to get a Birkin. You can't.
Yeah, Birkin is.
Yeah, you can't
very
just
exclusive.
you can't just walk in the store and purchase a Birkin like that.
Yeah.
So they have a class action lawsuit against
Well,
them.
that's understandable. That's kind of.
Yeah, because it's like it's like consumer discrimination. It's like, why you want me to purchase all these things if I just want to purchase a bike? Apple lawsuit is along the lines of them monopolizing the cell phone industry for quite some time now.
They're just better.
They've been getting it. They've created a product where it's like it's top tier. Like I wouldn't say it's top tier, but they separated itself.
Yeah.
Themselves from the.
And that's what you want to do as a brand, though.
Right.
Yeah.
But how I do agree with a lot of things in this lawsuit because it speaks to like the Apple Watch users. The only way you could purchase an Apple or use the Apple Watch correctly is if you have an Apple phone. Samsung users and other users want to be able to use.
Fitbit or something? Or what's the other thing?
I don't make Fitbit no more.
They don't make Fitbit?
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm in a group with my powerlifting people and they have like watches that count their steps and stuff like that.
They have a lot of smartphones.
And my sister has like Samsung watches. They have Samsung watches. They can't work with Apple, right? What's the problem?
I don't know. I don't know if they can.
I doubt it. No. What's the problem?
I don't know. The big thing is too with the text messaging. Like, see what happens is, I don't know if you've noticed, but if someone off a Samsung phone send you a video, it looks a bit distorted from the original video. So because they're using because
I talk to people with app. I lie. I'm kidding.
So you use one of them.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, so
well, I feel like everybody I communicate with have Apple phones.
I feel like everybody now has Apple.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Only really older people have Samsung.
Yeah, like my mommy.
But a lot of third-party apps you can't use. Well, Apple that works on Samsung doesn't work on Apple, so they wanna. I don't know if you saw that the government made Apple change their chargers from the Apple chargers to now the C chargers. I don't know if you know the app.
No.
The new iPhones, they have the C charger. Yeah, the new iPhones, all of them have C chargers now.
Which is what? That goes with the Samsung
like the Samsung charger, yeah. They did that.
How is this even a big deal?
Because,
why is this such a big deal?
Because it's like I said, it's consumer bias. It's like, why are you forcing everybody?
Who complained?
I don't know.
It's not like someone
Samsung
complained.
Users, obviously.
How and there's always been a debate that Samsung is better than Apple. So why are you complaining?
We both know that was foolish.
Why are you complaining? It's always been a debate. Samsung
we know that's
is better.
the people in the Hondas trying to tell you the BMWs ain't worth it.
I like Hondas.
I like them too now. They very reliable cars. Don't get me wrong.
I love me a Honda. I'm sorry.
But yeah, value, you got to put value where value go.
Facts. Well, I don't know much about the lawsuit. Apple reign supreme. So
it's amazing to me to see how Apple been able to do what they've been doing for so long. Now I guess it's catching up to them.
I've had an Apple phone from Apple phone used to rest on the dock. Remember they had the chart. You remember that?
That's the first one.
The very first one.
You had the first one?
I had I wish I'd kept it.
I had a second one.
No, I had it when you put it on the dock to charge. Yes, and the small little silver little. I've had Apple since then. I've been rocking with Apple from then.
I start on the second, the Apple
Yeah.
2, and
Yeah.
then I had everything. Only thing I probably didn't have is a 13, and I want to get a 14 because I don't
I
want
wanna
to.
upgrade too. Probably gonna upgrade when I go away. I probably gonna upgrade.
Well, the 16 coming out in September, so you
I
might as well
can't keep
wait.
up anymore.
You might as well wait.
It's like a lot. I can't keep up.
Shit. But I think Samsung is bring out 3 phones every year or 4.
And Apple's do the same thing, or they need to bring out one.
They just bring out
One or two.
well, they just bring it out once a year, but there's have different series
Mm,
like in those models.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know much about it, but Apple probably gonna win.
Mm.
We'll see.
I doubt it, but hey, thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and
Thoughts and
prayers.
prayers.
Oh man, what else we got? We ain't got
I don't
nothing
even
else.
know, bro.
We ain't got nothing else. Let's see how this Diddy story develops.
I need to go on Instagram right now and see if anything else is happening. Cause
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy
a
to
man
see.
shaving off his beard is the most jarring thing ever. Like, please stop scaring me. Honestly,
Shaving your beard.
Burna Boy shaved his beard,
Mm.
and he looks like a completely different person. Honestly, beards are like weave from men.
But
Y'all gotta be careful if we know you don't have a beard and you shave it. Gotta be careful because you could lose your people.
at certain ages, I think
Shaving your
like
beard.
men is getting to a phase where they try to look younger, and
And
the
you think
beard,
you think taking your beard off can make you look younger?
the beard is make you look old. Beard do make you look old.
I love me a good beard. I don't care. Maybe I like older men. I don't know.
But older men normally is be the ones who just do that, and police officers who shave their shit off.
I've never dated a police officer. I
Well,
probably won't. But
I can never see myself shaving my mustache.
so you never had this whole thing going.
I can't grow that,
can't-
Sean. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So Diddy,
Oh.
Diddy, boy, that Diddy.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it come late because I didn't get like this until I was.
So you and this
I was
all
like
that can come in?
26 when I started to get this. Yeah, like
Maybe have you tried like beard oil? Maybe I don't know.
that shit don't work.
A lot of people swear by it. A lot of men swear by it.
That don't work. It don't work to grow your beard.
I don't know. Maybe you gotta take some kind of vitamins or something.
I know. I tried that too, but
A beard may make you dangerous on this road. Make you more dangerous on this road. I don't know.
more dangerous.
More dangerous on
So
this
Diddy.
road.
Boy, that Diddy. More dangerous.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I doing the bad. I mean, I could do it. I think I could get that late 40s. That's how
The
I feel.
beard?
That's how I feel like my full bag could come in. But I ain't gonna be interested in them things by then.
Really?
I don't think so.
No, man. I feel like you upkeep your appearance.
This little
throughout
shit is
life.
being annoying too. So
How?
I can imagine like
Would you ever do
a
that?
full old bed.
Would
I
you
still
do
have to
that?
shave this.
It's that big. What you have to do? What do you have to do with it?
Okay, you coming at me, eh?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I hope. Anyway, Diddy is that's a hot topic. That's a very serious situation that he's in. And if you're skipping town, you know you got to be guilty. I think an innocent person is really gonna just up and leave his kids in. You know.
Yeah.
I think he's scared of jail. I mean, he's
I don't think, boy.
a lot
I
of
think
people, a
he's
lot
scared
of
of
people
jail.
around him went to jail.
Yeah.
He never went to jail. He never got convicted of anything. Now I guess it's his time.
Like I said, I saw it coming from that documentary Murder Rap. I saw this
I
coming.
still haven't watched that. I need to watch it.
Yeah, take a look at it. Like
Yeah.
they detail how the Tupac Biggie murders happening.
Yeah.
But I just knew because they couldn't convict Diddy because it was only hearsay.
Mm-hmm.
It was a confession by the said alleged killer, but
Mhm.
it was only hearsay from Diddy. Like there was no evidence behind
Mhm,
him just
mhm.
saying it. I know they.
But what's
they,
the reason? What
they
was the
would-
reason for you killing these people?
Well, they said that Diddy put a hit on Pac
Why?
because
So Biggie could be the
because Pac was really he was
he
really
was setting
driving
up.
a wedge in the East Coast shit. Like
Yeah.
he really was fucking bad boy up.
Yeah.
So the only way they felt like they could get rid
So
of the
Bad Boy
problem
only thrived because Pac
is-
died.
is to get rid of him.
Mm.
So
And then y'all big heavy hitter died too.
yep, exactly in the crossfire.
Mm.
So he was a casualty to the whole situation.
And them two were friends. They had a friendship in the beginning.
Yeah, man.
That's
were-
crazy.
they were
Rap
good.
rap is clearly. And
Rap
you see
is,
your boys beefing too?
Rap is crazier now. Drake Kendrick Lamar, Future, all them beefing, Metro booming, like
I
shit
know.
going crazy right now, Rob. But listen, what hip hop about? I don't like when it
Beef?
results in that, but the keep it in the music.
Yeah, I just gonna say you should be able to keep it where you could have a good diss track and people be like, oh
Yeah,
shit, this
keep
this
it in
shit
the
is
music.
hot.
I don't like
Yeah.
when it
You can
results
take it
in
to the streets and
people lives being lost.
but a lot of the rappers came up from the streets and then they revert back to so when you're insulting me and you're dissing me and I see you in person, now we vibing. Now we
Yeah.
gotta fight. And guns coming out.
Yep,
So you gotta
I watching this.
rap like J. Cole.
I watching this.
He ain't have no beef.
Oh yeah,
J. Cole have beef.
Kendrick just shoot at them.
Jesus.
At all these niggas. Kendrick,
is
he don't give a fuck.
he good though.
Yeah, he don't give- that's-
he hard, man.
My guy.
J. Cole too though.
Yeah, J. Cole is a
Yeah,
beast.
J. Cole and Kendrick, they like lyricists. Like they really can rap and write, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Drake is all right. Drake all right. Future all right. Future's y'all god.
No, not my God. Future's make good music now, but I see the flaws in Future. Like I know the flaw. He ain't that lyrical.
Yeah.
He'll make a good album, he'll make good music, good beats.
Yeah.
But
some nice hits.
I can't put him up there as it relates to lyrics. He is top 5 right now in the game though, for sure.
Because y'all make him that way. Y'all made it that way.
You can't deny it. You can't deny talent. This was a good one.
Yeah.
We'll see how these things develop. Hopefully, when we come back
Diddy,
in 2 weeks,
I know what to say.
we can have more information on the
Diddy?
situation.
Think they can catch him?
I don't think so. I think Diddy can stay there for a minute.
He ain't coming back. He can do the Russell Simmons thing.
Well, he better.
He ain't
Because
coming
he
back.
looking at some time.
And if you're smart, you have some kind of offshore account with some money in it that you can access. If you're smart,
Yeah. Fuck them kids.
that's some shit.
Do like Diddy say, fuck them kids. May the universe grant us serenity to accept the things we can't change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Till next time,
We out.
Rivers.